Just as I say that. I think he's still there. What? Hey there, and welcome back to Five Nights at Maggie's Classic Revival, where we're going to be tackling Custom Night, max difficulty, and then we'll cover extras since we kind of need to do this in order to get all the rest of the extras. So, let's get started. Look at that. This could be pretty tough. Oh, okay, Maggie. You're already starting us off. Ooh. Okay. I really do have to be careful because you're already here. Okay. Alright, so Guppy's already moving as well. Recharge. Alright. I mean, realistically... Oh, he's right there, he's right there! Ah! Okay. I did it, I did it. I did it. Oh, he's still there. Oh my god, that... There were so many emotions there. Recharge. Even doing that on its own is risky. Close. Maggie, seriously? Recharge. Trying to turn your back for... Oh! Turn your back for that long is so dangerous. He left? No, he didn't. Okay. I can't use that trick. It only works when there's one person moving. Alright. Chancey's on the left. I mean, in the middle. Now's my chance. I have to be careful with the vents. The vents are already getting stressed out. Oh! I didn't think about that. Okay. Actually, that's good. If Guppy goes down the middle, that's gonna help me out with the vents. Please. Oh. Guppy's going for the middle again. Seriously? Alright, Chancey's back. Alright, back. I have the time, please. Okay. Maggie? I saw Lola. I think he's going for the event. He is. Close. You're back. And you're back. Recharge. Oh boy. Oh. Oh boy, middle. I don't know where Lola is. Lola hasn't shown up in a while, and it's stressing me out. Chancey's already making his way. Oh my god. That was way... that was really, really dangerous. Please, I need Guppy to go in the middle. Lola's in the middle. Oh, I was trying to hold out. I was trying to hold out just a little bit longer. Alright, I know I have to slow down with Guppy. I can't close it too quickly. Just because I need that meter to last a long time. Either that or I have to hope that Guppy will try and go for the middle. Oh no! Aww. That's the thing, because I have to like quickly, like, I turn around back to the, you know, the front here. And that's when I have to like look left and I have to look right immediately, because it's the only area that I can't see after I turn around. This is the part where it gets ominous. Like, none of them are showing up. Like, they're being very deceptive. Oh lord, there you go, Lola. Finally. That ballsy. I didn't know where Chansey was. Should not have done that, but I did it anyway. Wait, I saw eyes. Oh, you bitch. Oh, seriously? I knew it. I knew I saw the glint. I saw the glint. Maggie, okay. Guppy, yes, go for the middle, that's fine. Lola, oh my god. Thank goodness I didn't go to 100. Guppy's going for the middle. All three. %. Yes! Yes! Okay. Let's go, Maggie Mania. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. That was stressful. Alright, Kevin Green, tampering with the animatronics, damage to restaurant property, don't return ever again. Kevin. The famous restaurant called Maggie's Magical World will close next week due to the murdering of the company CEO Daniel Brown. Since 1990, the restaurant had to face legal problems due to the missing children and poor hygiene, leading to unnecessary money spending. The company declares there will be a permanent closure with no money to keep the pizzeria open. The most sensible decision, according to the company's superiors, would be leaving the beloved restaurant in oblivion to avoid further losses. Pizzeria should have been closed since the first incident. Oh boy. Oh, that feels good. Honestly. I really thought... Cracky's night. Kraky? Wait, wait, isn't Cracky's I think I remember who Kraky is. Isn't Kraky supposed to be that alligator in Five Nights at Maggie's 3? Yeah, literally the crocodile. Okay. Wow. So we're not even we have sound list. I have to admit that's definitely unexpected. We have a lot of things, but first let's see Cracky's night. I didn't think there was gonna be anything else gameplay related, you know, after custom night, but we actually unlocked another night. So I guess we'll go through that. The question now is whether this is like a serious night. Oh, hey there. What did that remind? That reminded me of the that motion made me think of the puppet from Dormitibus Remastered. The way it just turns its head. Okay, there you are. So just one character. Wait, I heard movement, but it's still there. Whoa. Okay, I'm just imagining things. I'm imagining things. Okay. I've had a rough go at it, but I think this should be fine. 3, they went to 5. Why Kraky? Like, is this supposed to be like an not Easter egg maybe, but like a special night thing? Or is this supposed to be... Or is this like actually something that's going to be important to the story? Or just, you know, an actual animatronic that is part of Maggie's magical world? Okay, you move quickly. Where did you start from though? Because you weren't... Ooh, that actually might be tricky. Wait, hold on. I think you just moved? Yep, okay, recharge. Honestly, that was ballsy, but I didn't know... Okay. So you start off in camera 2. Jerry? Oh, I thought it was too easy with just one character. Oh, okay. I was wondering, right? Like, what... I mean, Jerry was in the back room, right? At the beginning of the game. So I guess that kind of explains that part a little bit, but... as to, like, why they aren't active. But... Oh. Looks like you're going for the middle. Oh boy. Wait, hold on. Now Jerry's in the middle. I don't like this. Cracky's just standing there. Oh! Okay. Okay. Alright, remember, they go back camera 2. There we go. Recharge. Yeah, the power's going so fast. Alright, Jerry. Jerry's still there. I heard movement, but... Okay, no, there we go. Okay. Jerry's just chilling. Jerry's gonna go for the middle again. Or, Jerry... No, this time Jerry's going for the middle. Like Kraky did. Okay. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, camera 6. Okay. So... either camera 8 or 9. Meanwhile, Jerry's just stalking my middle camera. There we go. Just as I say that. I think he's still there. Oh! What? I have no clue. I don't know what happened there. The doors opened automatically. What? Also, something that I didn't really bring up in the first video. The parts and service room throughout the game, or not throughout the game, throughout the post-shift segments Change. Jerry, why are you showing up now? You showed up so slowly last time. Now you want to show up immediately? Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely Cerdi, by the way. We had definitely confirmed that. But the layout of parts and service, or like where parts and service is located in the... within like the first 2 post-shift segments, they have parts and service looking like it's in like this middle, like kind of like middle of the hallway area. But afterwards, it switches to like a corner room, which is actually this one. This parts and service is in the corner of, you know, in like the entrance is by a corner wall. So that tells, so obviously the location switched, but maybe the first location was like Ben, but not Ben and Jerry's. Jerry and oh my god. What? Wait, so I am supposed to close it immediately. On custom night, how fast is the door drain? Because I'm convinced that it's a lot faster in Cracky's night. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It is faster. It is crazy faster. It's like maybe triple the speed. Maybe. Okay. Well, let me just let them get me here. But Cracky's night, you have to pretty much close. Like, I don't even know how you're supposed to. I don't know. I lost to Jerry because they just stood there. I don't know how you're supposed to beat that. Hurry up. Honk, honk your nose. Get me already. Oh, you're in the middle again. Oh boy. Actually, that makes it even worse. I just realized I can't. Okay. Hold on. Okay, yeah, no. He went for the middle again. I have to flash him in the middle. I don't know what else I can do. Because I can't closing the door is not effective. But I know this isn't gonna work. What? It worked. Wow. Okay, that explains it. That explains it. There you go. Solid reasoning. You need to ward him off with the flashlight. I did not think that was gonna work. I really thought the game was trying to bamboozle me, but they didn't. Okay. I'm glad that we got that sorted. He's still there? Oh boy. I thought he moved. Oh, and it's done. I can't tell when he moves. Where does he go for the camera? That is rough. Damn. Alright, well at least, I mean, technically I could still beat this. Jerry's going for the middle again. I just need to, oh, actually, wait, no. Wait, can I beat this? No, wait, no, I can't close the doors. So what am I about? I can't beat this. Unless, like, Kraky... Wait. Where did Kraky go? Oh, there you are. Okay, well, at least now I know, but that situation with the doors is kind of rough. Oh, hey there, Kraky. I guess this is what happens when you enter the room. Okay, that was... I was about to say, like, what the hell? They just left? I'm gonna have to be very careful with Kraky, because Kraky is kind of like in the same boat as Cerdi, with the fact that you can't really tell when he leaves immediately on camera, so you have to try and figure out when he leaves by, like, the camera flashing. Only problem is you can't really rely on that too much, so I have to like pay attention to the doors, basically. I'd have to pay attention to, like, the door power, and then realize, okay, by now they should have gone. Right? Like, I have to kind of, like, use common sense in that regard, because the only real way I'm going to be able to tell when Kraky leaves. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. I didn't realize he was there. So now, the other thing, right, I guess looking at this from a story perspective... all the characters have been packed up by now, it looks like, right? Obviously, main band is gone. But Jerry and Kraky are the only ones that remained. Why? We already know Jerry was in parts and service. It looks like, based off how that beginning starts, you know, Kraky being in parts and service as well. They were both decommissioned. But I don't think Kraky was a part of the Cerdi and Jerry theater, right? Because Cerdi and Jerry. So I guess, yeah, where did Kraky come from, I guess? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay. Again, they don't move that... It's actually pretty easy, you know. You just gotta get timing down. They don't move that often, right? So, as long... All I have to really hope for is that they don't show up at 2 different doors at once. Because that would not be great. Alright, left door. Remember, same rule. Just count to 10. As for Jerry, there's nothing to suggest that he can actually show up at the left or right side. He might work like Guppy. Except for, obviously, you have to flash him if he's in the middle, but... Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Seriously? Meanwhile, Jerry's in the vent. No rats allowed. Okay. Oh, Cracky's quick. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. And Jerry's already... Okay. I don't think he liked the rat comment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're both gone. Recharge. This night feels like it is, because of how slow they are, it is dragging. And that's part of the like... Oh my god. Cerdi, no. Get away. Cerdi, get away. Already in the vents, huh? Alright. I gotta be... Jerry, I need you to come more... I need you to stop going in the vents. I need you to start attacking the middle, because you're ruining my vents a little bit. Either that, or just slow down a little. Oh, wait a minute. You're going for the vents again. Wait, no, you're not. Wait, where are you going? Oh, boy. Oh, you are in the vents. Meanwhile, no idea where... No, Kraky hasn't done anything yet. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Recharge. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh boy. Dangerous. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. Go away. Okay, no Kraky. I was really worried that Kraky was going to try and jump scare me. Where? No! God damn! He made it... Oh my god. He actually went for the middle immediately. Oh my god. Oh! Wait, oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, I complete... I didn't react to the vent at all. Oh, wow. That was him. He's in vents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's just flashlight. I was moving slightly there. It's just flashlight. Seven, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, he's not going for the middle. He's going for vent. And right side. Yes! Cracky's revival. Okay. Alright. I guess those 2 times where the flashlight didn't work, I'm guessing then I just didn't do it quick enough, I guess. You have to really spam that button. But there we go. I get a present. Better not be a troll. Open. Let's see what's inside. I got a prize. A Cerdi plush. Wonderful. In fact, yeah, we had a Guppy plush in one of the post-shift minigames. Thank you, Manuel Gennaro, the original creator of Five Nights at Maggie's. Everything comes to an end. Thanks for playing. Look at that. 7 characters. Also, I kind of completely forgot. In the last video, I was talking about like how many victims were. There's 2 children, 2 employees that died in suits, and Daniel's father, the CEO's father. But then we also have the detective, who I think goes on to possess Cerdi, probably. Or, I said probably because I can only imagine that's because, they're vengeful, maybe because of investigating the place. I don't know. That's obviously a pretty random theory out there, but that's 6 victims, minimum. Plus, right, the CEO, who dies at the end of the game. So that is actually 7 victims total. 7 characters. Maybe that's connected to Cracky's revival. Who knows? But great job to everyone that was a part of the game. Really fun. I'm happy I actually got to beat everything. I'm so happy about that. Obviously, I'm gonna first go through. Well, I'm gonna go through extras. We got ourselves a green star now, and now we should have everything. Okay, making of Cerdi and Kraky. That's what we got. So obviously we can add the plushie. I might as well see that real quick before we do anything else. Little plush toy to add some spice to our office life. Yep, there you go. Look at that, just staring into my soul. Animatronics, obviously we have Maggie, Chansey, Lola, Guppy, Cerdi, and Jerry, and Kraky. Now, of course, these 3 are the ones that are sounding rather odd. We have 3 main characters here that are pretty much fine, right? They're the normal gang, the normal band. Obviously, no real signs of wear or tear. Guppy obviously is different, and at least based off, I'm just gonna make connections to the original Five Nights at Maggie's lore, even though it may not be reflected in this game. I'm not sure, but I think the idea is still the same. Guppy is one of the older characters in the franchise, right? Or I think one of the first, if not the first character, which is why they have so much wear and tear. And then we have Cerdi, who obviously is possessed by one of the employees that died in the suits, or, well, I guess they probably died in this suit, right? So that explains Cerdi, and that explains Jerry. Kraky is in pretty good condition, but has the same music going on. So maybe that has to do with the CEO's death, suspiciously. As for jump scares, we have, I guess, 3 different jump scares for Maggie, because she goes from all sides. Lola, Chansey, Jerry, I did it again. Jerry, Guppy from the vents, Cerdi from the vents. Surprisingly, we don't get any for Kraky. I mean, Alright. I mean, we know Kraky has a jump scare. We already saw it. And so now Cerdi in the vents. Pretty much the making of parts and service. Oh, no, not parts and service. Actually, wait. Actually, this actually justifies what I was thinking even more. Look at the layout for a parts and service, right? We know this is from the very beginning of the game, the intro, like prologue segment where the detective dies to Jerry. You have the door to the right corner, right? But thinking about the layout of the restaurant, in the restaurant layout, right? The door is on the left side of the room, right? When you look at the room, you go inside, the door would have to be on the left side. But in this parts and service, it's on the right side. So you already know this is a different location. Let's see, do we have any other clues here? Bathroom with the vent. Like you can see Cerdi there of all things. Picture viewer, like tools. Office. I'm not sure where this is actually. It's not, it's like a separate room. But we never really saw that. Maggie and Chansey, their different jump scare poses, all the plushies. That ridiculous paycheck. Oh, this is our room from when we got the invitation. I don't remember if I saw this part though. Or is that supposed to be like... Actually no, I really don't know where that's from. But here we go. This is honestly perfect. This is the map layout. And the room... to the very top, that like little square in the top, like towards the top right, that's parts and service. But that doesn't line up with this layout, obviously, because you can see the room would have to extend to the left, right, from the door. Whereas here, it extends to the right. So that's what I'm trying to say, I guess, if that wasn't clear. I don't know. It's better for me to explain it with a visual aid. So, and then I guess we have the evolution of how the actual camera layout would be like shown and everything. Pretty sure Lola's about to give Maggie a power bomb of some kind, or something to that extent, while Guppy looks on in terror. Jump scares, Maggie's laughs. So, it does confirm that it's Maggie laughing. Now we have the making of Cerdi, pretty much his model. Same goes for Kraky. The models do look pretty nice. And then, of course, finally was Cracky's night, which we already did. But that pretty much covers it for extras, and that essentially covers Five Nights at Maggie's Classic Revival. I already gave my thoughts in the last video, but TLDR overall, this was a pretty good tribute to the pretty much classic Five Nights at Maggie's games, or just Five Nights at Maggie's in general. Pretty nice tribute. Really like the models, as I said already. And it was cool to see Kraky get involved in the mix of things, along with Jerry, and, you know, Custom Night was a really good challenge. Like I said, this is a series that overall has been quite popular on the channel, but not just that. From a story perspective, I really enjoyed it. John McAdams on his search for, like, immortality, you know, experimenting on children, starting with his own. It was such a really dark story that, again, like in some ways, obviously mirrored William. In a way, more selfish. And it's kind of weird because obviously he's doing it for immortal life, trying to pretty much transcend humanity, but at the cost of so many children. And he used his restaurant to lure those children. So, you know, in some extent, right, it is similar to what William did, but overall, it was just such a dark story, especially seeing like some of those cutscenes where he would actually try and transplant the minds of his children to these animatronics. Overall, really nice story though, and you know, I don't know. That's part of the reason why Five Nights at Maggie's is just, you know, one of those game series that I look fondly on. But of course, with all that said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Lets me know you're enjoying the content and want to see more of it. Great job to Scroll and everyone else that worked as part of the game. Really great stuff. The game in the description below as always. And with that said, I'll see you in another video. Take care.